Hello, it's Els here. I am going to show you my craft room, do a little walkthrough. I am fortunate enough that I have a craft room, of course, which I really enjoy. And we made some changes, or Mark made some changes as well. Telling you about my that I need to have a camera and that kind of stuff, so we're working on that. And I got a new desk, so let me show you. So there I have my Banff apron from the retreat, which I love, and I just love that because it's kind of, you know, a nice thing to remember. And then here I have some fun stuff as well, like a little owl painting, so just some decorative stuff. The cards created during the retreat, some fabric that I just enjoyed, but I should start using it for my journals. Then here's some ink pads. Like I should use my archival more. I don't do that, but somehow, you know, that's not in my system. And I have some Wendy Veggie there, and on here some Stays On, and some other ones. Of course, these are great. Those are the Claire, Vers Fine Claire. Love those. So that's that. And here I have my dies. So 5 buckets for 5 designers: Florals, Josette, Annette, David, and Esther's. And then I have a little magnet strip here for things that I, you know, that I don't find a place for. Oh, and that thing we actually don't have. That was a giveaway for scrapbook.com. So don't have that. I have a little bit of space left that I can still fill now, but I'm just organizing. Yeah, so some bins there, like a card there with some empty planners that I can use. And then here I have all my bead stuff at the top. I have a lot of bead stuff, some pastels there. And that bead stuff I cannot get rid of because I just enjoy it. Pick it up every now and then. And then here's my famous sewing machine that I don't use. And then all the boxes that I save with all kind of things in there. Love those boxes, the planner boxes and the sidekick boxes and the journal boxes. And here I have my paper. Those are the books that I'm using. And then here I have my little Christmas corner. So the frame there and the card that Katie created as well. And then here, like that's a German smoker man, so as they call it. Rauchermänner in German. And then here the frame that Rashni created. And the felted James and the deer. Then here is my kind of some personal stuff. Here is my wood wick candle, the cinnamon chai that I absolutely love. Some magazines there, Creative Scrapbooker magazine. And then here are some changes going on. So I got new lamps. We actually had them in the studio. So, and they are bright. So, and they are, well, I'm figuring that out. They will work really well. They're attached to my table. Here, let me show you. They're attached to my table. So it's Mark installed those yesterday. And it's super handy. And I can just kind of, you know, click this on and I'll show you how that looks. And it's only one. And you can dim the light to yellow and white. And so I'm testing that, you see. That's that. And then I have it from 2 sides, and it should take away the glare, I hope. And then those daylight lamps that you see there, I don't need those anymore then, but I use those when I'm home. There are my frames, my mouse frame waiting there for a picture from the kids for Christmas. And you see the cable here. Oh, that's my camera. So that's new. And the cable, Mark needs to get a longer cable. But that's a little camera. I don't know if you can see it, but it flips. So it flips from towards my face to on my desk. So if that works, that would be great. And then there, and here that's the video I taped before I got my new table. And then here I have, you see some old things, my Olo markers, all the glitter there. And my embossing powders there, and my selfie printer. And then I have some storage there. And then these are, of course, the cards. And I can pull this forward really easy. You see, and then, oh, sorry for the beep. But then I have them ready to go when I'm crafting here. So it depends on what I'm doing. All my sprays there and my tapes. And so really handy. Beautiful ornament there from Rashni. And you see the house there. Our neighbors have the Christmas lights on. Then my wall of paints that I don't use enough. But it looks super cool. And I cleaned everything as well, so it's really organized right now. So I love the setup here. So that's, I will walk further away. So that's kind of one of those IKEA things as well. And here I have my die cutting machine, a daylight lamp again, scoreboard, cutter, And then here's the paper that I'm using, but honestly, I just organized that. So I have white and colored and with tape on the back. So just in a bin, and when it's full, I organize it again. Wonderful frame with Josette and Mark. And then all my stencils, well, the hanging ones, because from Esther's are in a planner. So that one. Here I have all my ribbons and twine that I just organized as well. And then here I have some little kind of drawer things with like my brush shows and all my kind of shaking material there. And so there's a lot there. There I have all my felts. Love that. Here are the stamps I'm currently using. And then some old paper. And like for the Dutch people, the verkadeboeken. So those are old books from my father-in-law. Love those. And then here I have my books, and I counted those. And then I thought, oh, I have 9. So there must be a double one in there. And there is a double one in there. Oh my goodness, look at that. I have that twice. I know people will call me about that or send me emails about that. Now, and then, yeah, so and then some personal stuff at the top there. You know, the little bows that my dad made, and just some personal stuff that I like. My planners, sidekicks, journals, and I have more, but I have a display at the office as well. And then that's the paper that I'm using. So these are all the like packaged ones, because I always need to have a spare one, you know. And then that's the paper I'm using currently. Then there is some bins with extra like refills and some extra stuff there. Here's some old paper. Oh, I found this one. I put that one there. You know, that's that's from my old work. And there's all my cutting plates, all my paste that I kind of did those elastic bands all around. So it looks really nice now. And then there I have all boxes with all the stuff from the planners, journals, and Annette's as well. And then the old paper, tea bags kind of stuff. So that is it. So it's not any bigger than this. You see that? So I absolutely love my space. And now, so I have 2 up and down tables now, which I really going to enjoy. Oh, and I forgot to show you my rack, because that is absolutely fabulous. This one. That is my, oh, and I need to show you something else. So that is the rack. I'm going to take my chair away, because then I can show you that. So that's my big trash can and my heater. And then this one, I'm going to try this one from Lisa Horton. Need to try that. It's on my desk. And then this is the display I made with for the all the oxides. So it's just cardstock. And I made the little, so here, it's all cardstock glued together. It's super sturdy, I have to say. And then I have, with every pad, I have a felt on the bottom as well. So that's the display. And then all my pens and things. And here I have my heat gun. I like that, because that's kind of in a bucket, so I can use it. And when it's hot, I can easily put it back in there. So that's always at hand. Baby wipes, more embossing powder, my glitter tray. You well know, my watercolor there. And then all my like refills for the StazOn. Some other stuff that I have. My tonic plate there, because I put it on my desk when I am crafting and making a mess. And then here, well, the brushes, of course, so I use those now. My smaller brushes, the planner with the new stuff in there. That's from Esther. And then here my December to Remember, my glue thing. And then here I did this yesterday, but here I have all my, I cleaned these bins, because my goodies, that was like a lot of dust. And then I made color charts for everything. See, super handy. And what I did is watercolor paper. I just pressed them on there, and then watercolor them and put the name underneath, because it's honestly, it's handy, because sometimes the color is completely different and I still don't know all the colors. So, well, I know all the colors, but how they come out. But yeah, and then of course my, you saw that already. So that is it. Yeah, so I like it. So I hope you enjoy it as well. And maybe I gave you some ideas. And yeah, I want to thank you all for watching. And enjoy your craft space, because it's, you know, it's valuable. It's good space. It's a good space. It's a happy space. Bye-bye.